Anyway, we're in Toby's bad boy Polo. What are you doing in my office?
Nothing.
Jesus Christ. Just to be clear, you've left the beans till the end. Shocking. Interesting. Good morning, welcome back to the channel. It is Monday, it's episode 6 of the Barrow Motors Weekly. I'm doing a bit of computer shopping. Everyone is complaining that their computer is slow, so I'm trying to figure out exactly what my computer is, what their computers are, and what we need to order. What's it like?
Alright, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rather clean. Alloy wheels could certainly do with a refurb though.
Yeah, that one's not too bad, but I did notice. I do like a Scirocco interior though.
They are smart.
But just not the most comfy thing in the world.
No.
Jesus Christ! Need to have a good tidy up out here, mate.
There's a bit of a shithole.
Tubs, stands, wheels. Bromaster's old shit out here.
Nice.
I think we need to fix that as well.
That was quite amusing watching that. Is this your new guy? Yeah.
Hello.
Hey there, I was calling, is it Carter Bodies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at, I've got one of your beaver tails and I could do with having another one done. I was just wondering what your sort of rough lead time is at the moment for booking in.
We take them in every day. We don't accept bookings, to be honest, mate.
You don't, you just take them in and do them whenever?
We just take them in. You're about 10 days, they'll turn around.
Okay, alright, brilliant. As long as you tell me it's not, you know, it's not like 6 months in advance or something stupid like that, and I can get...
No, we don't do that.
I can get me chassis and then I'll give you a shout.
Yep, no problem, mate.
Lovely job, thanks a lot. Cheers.
Thank you, bye.
Right, done at the solicitors. One thing I haven't done is cut those keys. It would have been another stop somewhere. I might do that in the morning or this afternoon. Seeing as Toby will finish at 4, and I don't really know what I'm going to be doing after that. Excuse me. I'm going to try and set up cameras at the container while Toby's editing away so that I can view all the cameras that will be Barrow Motors, the farm, and the MOT centre when they're all up and running, so that I kind of just know what's going on over there. If I spot a problem, I can go and deal with it, or if I see Jordan standing around on his phone, I will see Jordan standing around on his phone, I can message him, so I pop up in front of his face and say, "You busy?" So I need to get that set up, and yeah, have 2 minutes of sitting down, chilling out with a cup of tea, and start making some game plans, as I've said before. Website design for the new MOT centre. I'll probably put a call in to MOT training companies, etc. Just all that kind of just boring admin that you don't necessarily think of when you think of setting up a business, dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's. So I'll see you down the farm. Yo.
Alright.
You get on? Alright?
Yeah.
Right, so that is the end of Monday. Toby has edited another video, plus he should have finished editing out all the clips for last week's weekly video. Will be going out this Friday, so I'm going to check those over when I get home. The Mercedes GLC video he's edited, looks really good. I'm going to get on with feeding some horses, chill out for the evening, and then I'll be back in the garage first thing tomorrow morning and hopefully get back out here and film a video with the Audi A8. I didn't have much luck at all with getting the CCTV working on that TV. I can get it up on the laptop, but if I play the CCTV from the laptop the whole time, I can't use the laptop, so that's no use. I am going to have to get either a dedicated PC, I hope to do it through the Fire Stick, but I couldn't quite figure it out at the moment. I might be able to run it all from an iPad with a cable, something along those lines. Haven't quite figured it out yet, but we will get there. So yeah, that's it for Monday. See you tomorrow.
177 is why going provisional at 77. Provisional number 6, 318 Sport Plus Edition. 177, 500 gone, 3050, grade 2. 2650, 1 twice all on HA there, but a 2851, 850 twice going provisional there, 858, 50 there, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid there, bid MK.
You got some suspension knocks now. Did you have them before you did your lowering?
Yeah. Makes knocks and stuff all the time. But then also, I don't know if that's stuff in the boot as well.
No, I'm pretty sure it's ball joint on the front. Anyway, we're in Toby's bad boy Polo, going down the farm. Try and film a video with an A8 down there. I've got CCTV to install. I've got a cable to convert my iPad into the TV screen CCTV display, which I've been struggling with. I want to get away from all the bitches whinging at work. Yeah, whatever else. What else? We've ordered a load of Temu stuff. We're doing a video with Temu, so we bought £160 worth of Temu stuff, which is a lot. So I'm quite looking forward to all that turning up. Yeah, we'll see you down the farm. What are you doing in my office?
Nothing.
Excuse me, it's not your office.
Yes, it is.
Hi, boys. Hi, Boomer.
I was listening to music so I couldn't see. Trying to cut to the... I just went in there, I kind of cut off the Wi-Fi. Oh no, he got you dirty.
Oh.
Bash. We know
Oh yeah, Bash, don't you dare jump up. Boomer, you can.
Lovely. I tried to stop him from rolling. He did once.
Okay. What time is your vetting?
And
Why are you putting your hand up? Do you not want to be on camera? You always complain about not being in my videos.
Just struggling to find because I look disgusting. I look fat and spotty and gross, and I hate myself right now.
Well, that's all true, but still, it's no need to not be in camera.
When you go sit in, Feline? Go take a seat.
Right, Toby and I have just filmed a video with the Audi A8. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I've been trying to figure out a few issues that we had with it, and I think I've just resigned myself to the fact that we're probably not going to solve some of these issues. So we've done our video, and now I'm going to list it with BCA to get it sold. Try and get it sent off to auction tomorrow and just cut our losses and get rid of it. There's too many little issues with it to try and sort it out, because there is no such thing as a little issue on a 20-year-old Audi A8. They're all very expensive to repair, so we can get rid of that. I can see I've won a few proxy bids on BCA, so I'm going to check out what they are. I put quite a few proxies in, so I can't remember what I got. So, first off, I got 2015 Ford Focus ST3, 2-litre TDCi. Now, I remember this one being high mileage, 148,000 miles, 258, but I've stole that for £4,000, and I think that's really cheap. Yes, it's high mileage. It's not exactly what I want to have on the forecourt Barrow Motors. If I could have my choice, I'd love to have low mileage stuff. But I am struggling to get decent quality stock at the right price. So anything I see a margin in with minor hassles, I'm going to go for. And that, I thought, would represent huge value. Therefore, it would be worth having. In fact, if we have a look at Auto Trader, put that reg in. Retail price is 7,395 quid. And our total expenditure, including fees, bear in mind it's up the road at Bridgewater as well, which is like 5 minutes from the farm here. It's got a retail rating of 84 out of 100, so really good. We've bought that for 4,355. Let's say we spend 250 quid on it. and we sell it for 6,995, keep it under 7 grand just to get rid of it, that would leave a margin of 2,390 quid. Well, we might get the 7,395, so let's say we do. Let's say we only spend £100 on servicing it, etc. In an ideal world, we're looking at the best part of 3 grand, 2,940 quid. I think it's worth buying. The other two that I've bought, they're not really for retail. It's 2 black 4x4s, both around about 20 years old, 2003, 2004. One's a Jeep Cherokee 2.8, and the other is a Honda CR-V 2-litre petrol. Now, both ideal sort of cars for selling from home for Sophie, storing them down the farm, and there is a reason I'm buying cheap 4x4s. I haven't just decided to get into that risky world. There is a reason, so keep an eye on the channel, you'll probably find out why that is. Toby and I are off to Aston Barclay tomorrow, Westbury, to try and get a few bits at auction there as well. So hopefully we'll get a video of that. I'm going to go through and have a look, just double check if there's been any new entries, things that I want to update on my list for tomorrow. Find out what time we need to leave. We're going to meet here at the farm. I think we have to meet about 7:30, maybe 7 o'clock. Make sure that we get there early enough to have a good look around the cars before the auction starts. Get some bids in, try and get some good stuff, because it's proving tricky to get good quality stock at the sort of 5 to 10 grand retail mark at the moment and buying them at a sensible price. So it looks like it's a good sale tomorrow. There's at least 160 cars going through. I think there's quite a lot that I'm interested in. Hopefully we can get a few bits there, it'll make some good content. I really need to start getting this forecourt full up now, so the guys have got some good opportunities to sell some stuff. So I'm gonna crack on with that. Good morning, it is currently 25 to 9 and we are approximately 25 minutes away from Aston Barclay, Westbury. Toby and I are heading over there. We're gonna try and get some cars bought today. We're a bit low on stock. I do have quite a few coming in from carsboughtformore.com. So budget isn't huge, but I would like to get a few bits. Between 5 and 10 grand retail. There's quite a lot going through today, so it should be a good one, but we will get there and find out. We're driving the Mazda. We were going to take the recovery truck, but it was still loaded up from the guys using it yesterday, so we couldn't take that. That's fine, because I bought a few at Bridgewater yesterday, so they can collect those while we're off doing this. Hopefully I could maybe buy 3. Might be ambitious with the way prices have been. We won't know till we get there. I'd like to buy a few, that way we can drive one back, do like a double collection, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll let you know how we get on.
Yep, 6 online. It's a lot of cars, gents. 7 a bit, 272, 727 is on sale, you're out online. 272, 7 a month. Twice order, 8, 2 8, 2 8 with a 2 8 with a 2 8, 2 8. Once right, so order 28.
Leave that one. Right, well, as you've seen, didn't manage to buy anything at the auctions. There was a few more things I would have potentially been interested in, but the way the prices were going, which was absolutely crazy, I just didn't want to hang around. I want to get back to work and get on with doing something productive, see if we can't buy some cars somewhere else, maybe cars bought tomorrow or whatever. So taking the scenic route back, we're just about to dip down through Cheddar Gorge. It's on our doorstep, it's on the way back, so why not? It's always a nice little view. So it's a crap road, really. I know it's meant to be one of the best driving roads in the world, isn't it? But not the bit through the gorge, because it's so slow and everyone drives like an absolute muppet. But anyway, we'll show you. We'll get some nice shots of Cheddar Gorge before we get back to the office to have a proper cup of tea and see what we can do with the rest of the day. Hi there, I was wondering if I could speak to someone about MOT tester training that I think you offer. I could be wrong. Okay. No problem. Or I can take a number if that's better. Sure.
Western College, Joe Martin, can I help?
Hi there. I think I might have just spoken to yourself about MOT testing.
You did.
Yes.
Did it work? No. Did it work?
Not for the desired effect, I don't think. I just got.
Did it even ring?
No, I just got a deadline. I was sort of talking to myself. It's embarrassing, really.
I was also chuffed. No, I was also chuffed myself. I just said to my colleague, "Do you know what? I can transfer a call."
I've just done that, and I was just.
Yeah.
No, I was lost in the ether.
That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. Let me take your telephone number. We're lecturers and we're teaching. Okay, what was your name?
My name's Joe Betty, Betty.
Okay, and it's the MOT course, yeah?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries, Joe. I will email the team and get someone to give you a call back, okay?
Super.
Thanks for phoning back in and your patience.
That's
okay?
all right. No problem. Thanks for your help.
No worries. Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Here is the high mileage ST3 diesel that I bought in. Looks like it's got a lot of what's going on in there. Sunroof, horrible trims, but leather interior, as it would be being the ST3. Smells quite strongly of smoke. What the hell? Oh, car base stuff. Smells of weed as well. Oh, it's quite nice. It's got the flat bottom steering wheel. Can't remember the other ones having that, but it may well have done. I wonder if that's an Android head unit, because that doesn't really look normal. Could be wrong. Got to get rid of the ST graphics on there. They look crap. Interesting. It's like Christmas.
Like Christmas.
But with more boxes. They're on there, aren't they?
Thank you. There's two. What was that for?
Ah, yeah, so that must be its own thingy. I've just spoken to Western College, they're going to call me back.
I've had to squat it right down, Jason. It fits under this box or whatever.
Well, you could move it slightly left, couldn't you?
Yeah, but then it's in the way of the computer, the dinosaur computer, what's that? Have a look. Basically, the computer says no.
In what? What regard?
Everything. So, if you want to do something, nah, the computer says no. Oh, look, something went wrong.
Right, so end of day, I am down at the farm. I just come in to grab Toby's laptop. He's going to need it for editing tomorrow. I sent him off early today because he was in early this morning. It's only fair. I let him go home a few hours early. And I was going to grab the laptop and everything for him, but I just realised that his whole camera rig is down here as well. I have absolutely no idea how to disassemble this kind of setup that he uses with the screen on the side and everything. So I'm going to assume that he doesn't want me to grab that because he's certainly not going to need it tomorrow because he's got a auction video and a Audi A8 video to edit anyway. So we can have a busy day of editing tomorrow, certainly as one's got to go out tomorrow night, ideally, if he can do it. So yeah, I'm just going to grab the laptop and get out of here. So that is it for, what day is it? Wednesday. Probably be in the garage most of the day tomorrow. Looking forward to quite a productive one. Try and buy some more cars again. I did end up buying a Golf Plus DSG from Bridgewater, so we might try and pick that up tomorrow. But who knows? We'll find out tomorrow. I'll see you then. Good morning. It is Thursday. It is now 10 o'clock, which means that Toby is here. He's editing away. He is going to go for the Audi A8 video. We're going to get it done by today. Should have started out with a thumbnail, really. Yeah, still time. So Toby's got a mission on today to get that sorted. Got Jordan cleaning the ST3 diesel from yesterday. I've bought a couple more cars, a Mocha and a Golf Plus at Bridgewater. I don't know how we're going to arrange to sort those out because the recovery truck, we changed some front tyres on it and they snapped one of the studs while they were doing it somehow, just undoing the wheel nut, it came off. We sent that over to our friends at Van Tech. They are trying to fix that, but How they've got on with that yet, I don't know. So do have 2 cars at Bridgewater, which I might be able to rope Sophie in to help with, or we could wait till tomorrow when the truck's ready. But I am going to try and buy some more as well. But I'm just getting on with downloading some footage, audio, stuff like that from our auction trip yesterday. I'm trying to think what we've got in the workshop. I think it's mainly sales stuff. I think drastically interesting happening today. Josh dropped off a Kia Ceed last night, so we've been paid for that, so that's nice. I think we're working on getting another couple of cars out. We've got the Wind to go out, and we've sold a Focus ST, so the sooner we can get that done, the better. Also, the write-off C-Class Mercedes. I said that would sell first, didn't I? Before the red one that's a straight car. I was right. Almost like I know my job. Yeah, so gonna crack on with that. See you in a bit.
Hello.
Hi there. I'm just calling up about an Iveco chassis cab. I see you got advertised, 4995.
The Iveco chassis cab.
Yes.
Right. Which one have you seen?
It's the one for 4995. It says it's on about 175,000.
Yeah, that one is sold, that fella.
Okay.
And I haven't got any more of those left. They've all kind of gone. I've sold every one of them. I did have a big stock of them back for a while.
Yeah.
I do have a 2017 on the 67 reg.
Okay.
Which is a ULEZ van, so it's ULEZ compliant.
Okay.
It's a Euro 6. Covered 150,000.
Okay.
It has got a box body on at the moment, but the box body will be being removed. That one's up at 6.5 plus the VAT.
Okay. 6.5. Is that on the? Is that on eBay as well?
No, I don't have that listed.
Okay.
For the reason being, it's not long came into stock.
Yeah.
And it's just being prepared now in the balloting bay.
Yeah.
Just getting the quick clean, just ready to go on. But it should be on tomorrow. But I do have pictures of it if you are on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I'm on WhatsApp. Yeah, if you can. What's the best thing to do? Do you want to take my number? Do you want me to message you?
Yes, let me just get my other phone.
Yeah.
And I will take your number and I will get it across to you on WhatsApp. Give me a second.
Yeah, no problem.
And your name is?
Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
All right then, Joe. Give me a couple of minutes. I'm just coming to the first services and I'll send you the pictures across.
Super job. Thanks very much, mate.
Thanks, Joe, now.
Cheers. Bye-bye. Hi Andy, it's Joe calling from Barrow Motors.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yeah. Can I give you a reg and let me know? Well, you let me know if you can get any parts.
Yeah, sure.
It's Bravo Mike 14 Tango Oscar Whiskey.
Iveco.
That's it. Tesco delivery van, aka our recovery truck.
Yeah.
I need a front wheel bearing and hub flange.
No, I don't know how to do the hub bit.
No, okay.
No, it's just the actual little hub, like I said. No, I don't seem to do it.
No, okay. You don't do the wheel bearing either, then?
I think I did the bearing, because it's just a pressing bearing. Yeah, I do lift the front bearing, although I have to get it in.
Right.
It's $59.85 plus the VAT for a FAT.
FAG. Okay, well that's a bit cheaper than I was quoted by the garages looking at it, so that's good. Alright, lovely. I'll keep that in mind, see what I can do.
Yeah, no problem. I'll see that on the cruiser bearing. That's not much.
Love a job.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate. Cheers, Bobby.
No problem.
Hello, Toby again.
Hi, Laura. It's Joe calling from Barrow.
Hi, alright.
Not too bad, yourself?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
Good. Can I give you a reg and you can let me know whether you could help me with the parts?
Iveco Daily.
That's it, yeah. I need a front wheel bearing and hub flange.
Oh, so don't lift the flange. Let me have a look at my Iveco. Can't even find it on the genuine, which is strange.
It might be that it's an Iveco only thing.
Possibly. So was it the wheel bearing as well?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want the red. Oh, hang on a second. What are you? We are doing the front one, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm sure I haven't confused myself. We're just easily, David.
Well, I say I'm starting to feel that way now. I can't. I think that's what I want. Right, I'm just in the Hyundai. I'm heading to J Repairs over in Rooksbridge in the manky old Hyundai i10, i20, i30, whatever it is that I bought, because they are taking on the challenge of sorting out the bodywork on this thing, which is pretty rough. He's got a panel beater who comes in and does the bulk of the heavy graft on a Friday when it comes to body shop bodywork repairs. Then James will paint it. So there's quite a bit of work for them to do on this, but James said he's up for the challenge. He'll even give me a shout halfway through and we can go over and get some shots for our sort of feature video on this car where we turn it around. And yeah, looking forward to seeing what happens with that. Then obviously we've got tyres to fit. I have got a not headlight, a rear light in here that needs to go into it as well. And we're going to do disc and pads all around, a service. We might do a timing belt, we'll find out whether it's due or not. If it is, we'll do that as well. And then we're going to have a really nice little car. It actually seems to drive really well. The automatic gearbox seems to be shifting well, as you'd expect. It's nice low mileage. So I'll see you over at J Repairs when we drop this off. It's funny, isn't it, how you get some old folks on the road who are very slow, and then you get others like this lady in this Lupo who has nearly run me off the road because she was going so fast, and now is absolutely tailgating me. She's like a speed demon from hell. She can barely see over the steering wheel, but yeah, I'm holding her up. I've lost my dad, who's behind me, is going to give me a lift now. He's giving me a right filthy look. Now she's not forcing me off the road, I can actually keep my dad in the rear view so he knows where he's going. Unbelievable. Do you see that speed demon of a cow and the Lupo, the red thing?
Oh yeah, right on your bumper, right?
Absolutely flying she was. Barely see over the steering wheel, but she was right up my arse.
Yeah.
Right, so it's 5:30. I'm about to hit the road. I've got to try and figure out what I'm going to take home, because I came in with the Mazda 6, which Jordan has now taken to Westbury. He's not back yet. I need to pick something that I'm not too worried about getting dirty, because I've got to put Bashkim in it in the morning to come back into work, which is a nuisance. Jordan's van is over the road. I could pinch that, but then that means he is stuck with the customer's A1. So yeah, I don't know. Might take the diesel Focus ST3 that is out there, because it smells a bit of smoke and whatever, so it's not going to be the end of the world. I think we need to do a good kind of change the pollen filter and set off an aircon bomb or something in there anyway. So I think I'll take that one, head home, and I need to try and upload this video of the Audi A8 tonight, because I try and upload it here and it just takes like 4 hours and only gets halfway. So I'll try and do that when I get home. Hopefully that'll be up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Get in there, real big boy.
Yeah, very shiny.
Good morning, it's Friday. It is 11:15. So far this morning I've put some proxy bids in on BCA. Jordan is finishing cleaning up my 320D. We'll get that up for sale. I'm going to rope you in to go and collect some cars at BCA about midday, Jordan. And I'm even going to get Toby involved. I've got 3 cars. You're going to do some work today? Yeah, for a change he's going to do some work. The Fiesta ST3 is going out today, as is the it's a Focus. Sorry, not a Fiesta, a Focus ST3. We do have a Fiesta ST3 though, and another Focus ST3 actually, diesel. And also the Cat S Merc is going out today, I think. So that's good. I'm going to try and organise getting this recovery truck sorted. Matey boy Dan accepted my offer of £6,000, so I now need to get the body organised and book that in. Right, so we are at BCA Bridgewater. I've roped in Toby and Jordan. We've got a Mocha to collect, Golf Plus to collect, and what else? Dacia Stepway Sandero. Jordan is keen to drive supposedly, so we'll find those. Oh, this is my Golf Plus. Look at that bad boy. I actually, controversially, quite a fan of a Golf Plus. So let's find the key here. This is an SE model. We've got leather. We've got DSG. We've even got a pair of reading glasses. Jesus Christ. I still can't focus. Let's see if I can put that over the lens. They are some strong ass glasses. Right. Interesting. So 1.6 TDI. That's gonna make me sick. Let's see if these lads have found their cars. Shout out to Jeff, my dad, for giving us a lift down here because Josh is off doing deliveries or whatever for Fiat, and our recovery truck has a snapped stud on the front. We went to change some tyres and the wheel stud snapped, so now we need new whole hub and everything. It's going to cost us about £1,000. Wonderful, just what you want. But this is why we are, not why, but we'll help out when we've got a spare. We can do collections like this with one person, but I thought it made sense to just send all three of us down here to get these and just get it bish bash boshed done. Where are they? Oh, there's Toby and his mocker. No, and Jordan, he's probably just got on the road, just left us. Taking all the tray plates. I don't know where that is, but here's Toby in his mocker.
It was open when I got in.
The bonnet was open, it probably means that the battery was flat previously. Oh, and you need fuel. Yeah. Okay. Has it started?
I haven't tried it.
Huh? Okay. Sounds okay. Where is Jordan?
He's gone.
Huh?
He's gone.
He left already?
Yeah.
Fair enough. So he's just hit the road? I knew he would. What's it say about your range and whatever, or is it just screaming for fuel? Should we chance it and head back on the A38 and we can stop at Buncombe's garage and get fuel? Follow me then. I'll see you there. I'll give you 20 quid if you wear these all the way back.
Why? Are they in the golf? Oh,
how crazy is it? So, upsettingly, we are having definite gearbox issues in this Golf Plus. When it tries to change up a gear, it just kind of falls flat on its face and feels like the car's dying. Yeah, there's a flashing spanner in between the gear changer kind of gear indicator, and since turning it off at the petrol station and turning it back on again, we've now got an engine management light. So hopefully it's something simple, the guys can plug it in. And this is me putting my foot down, it's not really going anywhere. Now we've got someone crossing the road, so foot down. It's not wanting to change up. Come on, change up. I have to put it into manual and put it up. There it goes. Just another joyous day in the motor trade, buying cars from auction. The car looks absolutely lovely, it's got all the right history and whatever, but someone's clearly had issues with driving it and they've sent it to We Buy Any Car probably, and they're like, oh, we'll just get rid of it this way. So what can you do? How did yours drive, Toby?
Seems alright.
Seems alright?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's a bit like, sounds a bit truck-like.
Yeah. We'll have to find out how Jordan got on, because mine wasn't very good. You made light work of that, to be fair. For a large, I'm starting to struggle. I'm a much larger human being than you. Just to be clear, you've left the beans till the end to eat them from the pot like a yoghurt. That's like your little dessert pot, is it?
Oh yeah. So let's leave the beans to last.
When was your last psychiatric evaluation? Shocking.
Yes, please. Right, Central C, I'm set you now.
Look at this, Jordan. It looks like Adrian's raving.
Raving? Well, raving mad?
Yeah, look at it through the camera.
Was it flashing, is it?
Yeah.
You guys do a little interview with Adrian, saying, Adrian, what's it like doing a real pain in the arse in that manifold job that you didn't need to do because there was fucking wrong with it?
Yeah, exactly. I say I didn't believe it.
Sorry, yeah, which mechanic diagnosed that?
Nothing to do with us. We just give jobs to do, we do it.
Yeah, fair enough.
My good little school boys.
Quite nice though, otherwise, isn't it?
Yeah.
Engines actually sounds alright and it drove smooth enough other than just the gear changes, so I'm hoping it just wants an update or something.
quite tidy as well.
Yeah, it's obviously been well looked after.
Wills might want to.
Yeah. Give you a laugh. These are the sorts of voice notes I get from my other half.
My co-worker, the twat-head Carol, who just covered me for lunch, and I'm on cat, has literally stank out the whole of reception. And I needed a wee to the toilet before I realised what she'd done to the toilet. And I had to sit in the toilet, the worst smell in this whole world. And it's travelled all the reception. I honestly feel so sick.
She's talking about her co-worker Carol having done a massive shit in the toilet and stunk it out. This is the drama I have to listen to. Knees are weak, arms are heavy, vomit on a shredder already. Mama spaghetti. Okay, so down the farm, I've come down here with one of the spare computers, one of the ones that we've just replaced, because I need a CPU down here to run all of the CCTV cameras. From Barrow Motors, there's 2 sets there. There's a set at the farm, there's going to be 2 sets at the farm, and there's also going to be a big 8-camera set at the new MOT station. I want to be able to see everything on one screen. The idea was to have it on this screen, which I'm currently doing a watch through of a video. Toby and I filmed an auction video, which probably would have been out by the time this comes out. But I want to be able to, 9 times out of 10, have that screen showing the CCTV. I bought a VGA, the old monitor style connector, because that's what this computer uses, to HDMI converter, but it didn't work. So I'm gonna have to try something a bit different. If I have to buy a different computer, then I will do. You can buy little computers that I might even just be able to stash behind there. I've tried to do the CCTV on the Fire Stick, etc. I just cannot get it to work. I need like a tech whiz who's good at CCTV stuff, either to help me out, or I've just set up a PC screen currently, so we have the cameras on here. Not all of them, but actually I can't get all of them to work properly, so I've got the vast majority of them on there. I think I just need to do a bit more setting up and all that sort of stuff. But for the meantime, I have the bulk of it. I can see reception at Barrow Motors. I can see the forecourt and the scrapyard and the wash bay at Barrow Motors. Plus I can see everything down here at the farm. So if someone pulls up, then I will see them coming. So that's good. We will deal with the rest as we go on. If I have to buy a more expensive computer, then so be it. Nothing's cheap, unfortunately. But anyway, that is it for Friday. I've got a banging headache. I'm going to try and get some good rest. Just a little 4-hour day tomorrow. Fingers crossed we might sell one. I think we have one go out today, the Focus ST3. I think we've got the S Mercedes going out tomorrow. We might sell some more. I've just had 3 picked up today. Plus I've won another couple more at auction, and I will try and buy even more at auction tomorrow. So busy, busy. I'll see you in the morning. Looks like you gave it 20 minutes in the microwave.
I only give it 2.
Should put them in the air fryer, Toby.
You've got an air fryer?
You've got an air fryer here, yeah. Look. Good afternoon, it's Saturday. I'm in the wash bay at Barrow Motors. Jordan's had a bit of a clean up, getting some of this blocked up stuff out, tidying up. It's a slight improvement. We've got the black Merc out here that's been sold. The Golf Plus I bought the other day that, well yesterday wasn't it, we brought that back I think. It's got something up with the DSG or engine or something. We're going to check that out on Monday. That building we were on about before, look. See how much that's just kind of like, you can no longer see the dunes at all. There's just a multi-bay building over there. I wonder all these houses around here are getting annoyed. It's getting quite funny with our staff parking on the road, sort of out here and round the corner, as if they own the road rather than just the houses. But hey ho, they've taken to, not up here so much, because the staff will park along here. The yellow, double yellow stop there. Around the corner, there's a kind of cul-de-sac which backs onto our building, and sometimes they'll park along there, but all of those residents have now taken their cars off of their driveways to park on the opposite side of the road and stop us or the staff members from parking their cars there and coming to work. Oh dear. I don't think we've really caused them any issue. It's just pettiness, I guess. Everyone's always polite with them. Strange, isn't it? Meant to be the greater generation, but they just seem to get bitter and whatever as they get older. Who knows? I put a job post out yesterday, I think. Already had, let's say, half a dozen to a dozen applications for that, for a sort of valeter assistant. could just do with some like young person really to help out pushing cars and whatever. Now that Ethan's gone, we need to move the majority of the mechanical work over to the new centre when we get that, which could be anything from a couple of weeks to a month, maybe 6 weeks at a push. We're going to need extra pairs of hands here, so I need to review those over the weekend. We've got this little Fiat 500 out here, this thing, which we sold 2, if not 3 months ago, and it happens to have it's a bit of a weird noise occasionally, not always, turning certain ways, not turning certain ways on different banked roads and whatever. Just a bit of a weird whine. We've done a wheel bearing on it, that wasn't it. So we think our only options left are that it's the diff basically causing that kind of whining noise. And I'm sure a lot of garages would say that's not affecting its use, etc., and wouldn't do anything about it. But that's not how we do things. So we have to put a new gearbox in that. We're waiting for one to come, about 400 odd quid. But very nice local chap, being very understanding that we've been looking at it and whatever. And what else can you do?
Sup? Do I still have shit on my face?
What, this?
Haha. Haha.
You got shit on your back?
Have I?
Oh yeah, you've got it. John's been cleaning out the drains and...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, weird. Rub it with your hand. Don't touch me. Poo boy. Right, so down the farm in the container. Just started taking certain things out of Jordan's van because sadly that's not really going anywhere. No real knock against Jordan. Gave him an opportunity to try and make something of it, and he hasn't really. Doesn't mean he hasn't been working hard and putting in the effort at Barrow Motors, but it just doesn't seem to have been a priority for him to set out on his own and start up something new. Josh has taken to it like a duck to water. His transport side of things is going really well. Persevered, got some good contracts, and is now, you know, going well. So I'm investing more. So we're getting another employee, we're getting another truck. I'm going to go look at another trailer next week. So that's flying. Just hasn't really panned out for Jordan. I'm not really sure why. He might not be able to tell you himself. But the long and short of it is I invested in that van with bits and pieces, and it is just sat around, not doing any work. Now that he's bought himself his own Golf, it's just a waste of time and resources. As Dan had said, if you're hiring other valeters, which we are now, you could get them to go. I didn't really have any desperate interest to have a mobile valeting business. It's not something that I'm fussed about. It was just a bolt-on to our existing business, things that we already did, giving Jordan the opportunity to make something of it, and then if it went well, to make it a partnership. That hasn't really panned out. That's fair enough. Lots of things haven't panned out. Lots of things for me in the past, businesses and ideas, etc., haven't panned out. So, you know, that's not the end of the world. That doesn't mean it's the end of the road for Jordan, and Jordan potentially being, you know, some kind of business owner in the future. Just means that money is tied up in this thing, and it doesn't really need to be. So I've taken the generator out. That's still a useful bit of kit, obviously. I'm going to clear the back of this out. Toolbox can come out. All this sort of stuff, seeing as we're going to be probably expanding our stock levels and therefore our number of valeters. This stuff can all be reused in Barrow Motors, what is now the workshop, which will then become the valeting area. So there's no real great loss, to be honest. That's investment we would have made anyway. The water tank, I am very tempted to take out, put on a little trailer that we got in an upright position, and I can use that for filling up with water, taking it down to the ponies because I have a hose pipe on it and everything, so that's going to get reused. I can take all this stuff out. We can now, you know, this has currently got Barrow Motors graphics on or whatever, so it's already sign written. We can take some of it off and put graphics for the new MOT centre. When that's open and up and running and whatever, it's always good to have a vehicle you can run back and forth with, especially if you can put parts and things in it, and that's advertising your business while you're at it. So my plan is to just kind of empty it out, have a bare kind of back in there. It works out quite well because I also have a plan for one of the stables down here at the farm. I don't really get the chance to get to the gym as much as I would like, because currently that is not at all. But I do have all the gym equipment and everything I used to have in my garage at my old house, my dream house that I sold before I bought this place. So my plan is to use one of these stables, this one probably, and I'm going to clear all this out. It's all pretty fresh, obviously. It's only just been laid. It's dry. We've got a light in here. I've got flooring mats to go down, so in give this a sweep and a hoover out. Is that rat droppings? No, that's just stuff. But anyway, I can put a treadmill if I get one. I can stand here, do my treadmilling in the morning, looking out at cars. But we got lights in here. I can put a squat rack in, bench, etc., stuff like that. Probably very boring for most of you, but I do feel a lot better when you can get some exercise. So it's gonna be cold in here in winter. It's gonna be boiling hot in summer. You know, that's what fans are for, I guess. And what exercise is for. That'll warm you up. Wear more clothes. So that's my plan, to have a bit of a literal spit and sawdust style gym in here next to the horses, smelling like horse poo. But still, stopped recording then for some reason. I got to figure out why on this camera it stops recording. Toby, if you're watching this, please figure out why my camera stopped recording randomly. So yes, that is Saturday. My plans for the rest of the day are to empty a lot of the stuff out of the back of there so that I can move stuff around. Tomorrow I've got to go and help Sophie drop off a horse somewhere anyway, so I'm not going to be doing that. I might put up a few cameras in the container, and I'm going to look through some of the job applications, and I need to do a bit of budgeting, figuring out where everyone's going and how much I'm spending and all that sort of stuff. Really riveting weekend plans. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Make sure you stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed. It's free to do, it really helps out, plus you'll get a notification when next week's video comes out. Make sure you hit that bell notification as well. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you guys next time.